Hey, I'm Hank, and this is a CBMF 5 in 5. I'd have to admit that I'm an X-Men fan. I don't read the book much anymore, but I loved it when I was a teenager, and the Grant Morrison New X-Men run remains one of my favorite comic series. So I thought I'd go through my top 5 favorite mutants. You'll note that there's two major qualifiers here, personality and visual design. To really get me, you gotta do something cool with both of those. So let's see what I said.
Number 5.
Nightcrawler. I love classic Nightcrawler, the swashbuckling, sexy pirate adventurer Nightcrawler. None of that Catholic priest shit or whatever the fuck was going on in the movies. I love Nightcrawler because he's charming, funny, and jumps around like Spider-Man. On top of that, he's a fuzzy blue demon-looking dude with a prehensile tail. He's just fun to look at.
Number 4.
Meget. This is almost purely a design thing. I don't think I've ever read any good stories with Meget in him, but most of his original appearances were drawn by Joe Mad, who I think is fucking deadly. Also, Meget has one of my all-time favorite mutant powers. It's so fucking weird. His guts mutated into like biomechanical slugs that crawl out of his torso, eat people and stuff, and then travel back inside him to give him the nutrients. It's fucking crazy. I wish there was more stuff like this in comics, which is probably why I'm a big fan of Brandon Graham, who does crazy shit like that in all his books, like King City and Prophet and shit like that.
Number 3.
Adam X. I know he almost doesn't count because he's half space alien or whatever, but I fucking love Adam X. It's like how I feel about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Kinda silly and so fucking 90s that it hurts, but it also makes me happy at the same time. He's got blonde dreadlocks, a backwards ball cap, he's riding a skateboard with pointy ears that have like a dozen piercings, he's a theoretical Summers brother with Wolverine claws. He's Adam X, man. He's the extreme.
Number 2.
Cyclops. Cyclops takes a lot of shit, but I love him. He was the character I could see myself playing if I was ever in an X-Men movie, and I love those glasses. I fucking love them. If I could get away with it, I'd wear sunglasses like that all the time. And I know he's just like a white dude with cool sunglasses, but I can relate to that. And you know, they're really cool sunglasses. Number 1. Chamber. Like Meget, a big part of my love here is for the design of the character. Chamber is a Brit punk in black leather who blew out half his body with his powers, so now there's just this big flaming ball of psychic energy where his upper torso and lower jaw should be. Also, he's got that cool Liverpool accent, like John Constantine and the Beatles. I'm a sucker for that shite. We also have very similar hair. And that is my 5 in 5 favorite mutants.